So the current cost of a 55-inch HDTV is $1,500, and it's decreasing by $15 per year. Um, I remember seeing these things. They were crazy expensive. I thought I'd never be able to own one. In fact, I insisted on buying DVDs in 4:3 aspect ratio because I thought, who's ever going to be able to afford a 16:9 aspect ratio TV? And they just kept getting less expensive. I mean, all the major manufacturers are always putting new tech into them, and they're, you know, tweaking things up. And the big ones, like organic LEDs, are coming now to, I think it's Panasonic or something, or maybe it's Sony. But anyways, um, look, if something is decreasing by 15% each year, right? The important thing to think about is it's decreasing, right? Not increasing. If it was increasing by 15% each year, my multiplier would be 1.15. That would be everything that I had plus 15% more. But if I'm decreasing by 15% each year, that means 85% remains each year. So we're always starting like with, our equation is starting with 1 and then either 1 plus 0.15, that would be 1 plus 0.15, that would be increasing. 1 minus 0.15 would be decreasing, and that's 0.85. So if you look at it, if I'm decreasing by 15% each year, right, that means that 85% of the cost remains year after year after year. So this is my multiplier, right? That's the value that I use to show that it's decreasing by 15. And you go back to the bouncing balls, right? Remember, if you think about that, that's like 2 chapters ago. What happens is every single time it bounced, if the rebound ratio is 0.85, it was recovering 85% of its former height. So 40 or 85%, 85%, and then 85% of that, et cetera, et cetera. And it says the current cost is this. So if I went forward in time to year one, this is year zero, right? I think I have my equation. So my multiplier here is 0.85, not 1.5. That would be if it was increasing by 15%, right? 1.15. It's decreasing by 15%, so my multiplier is 1 minus 0.15. Next question, what will a 55 inch HETV cost in 4 years? So I'm going to actually do C first to answer that question with the equation. So the equation is y equals 1,500, that's my year zero, times 0.85 raised to the x power. So each time I'm multiplying by another 0.85. And now I can answer that pretty straightforwardly by just grabbing the calculator and plugging in 4 for x. So let's go ahead and take the 1,500 times 0.85, and I'll raise that to the fourth power to get what it'll cost in 4 years, and I get $783. And actually, I could round it to 1 penny, but I'm not. I'm just going to say $783. So about 783. And you've got taxes anyway, so you should come with more than that. 700. That's 300. $783 of the dollars.